Hello guys and girls, Devlin here. Welcome to this guide for Azta'rec ? In 12.1 in Midnight. So here's my Valeera setup. I used the Soul Thirst Venom, Bile Spear and Soul Crackling Dreamcatcher. I don't know if this is good, but I went with it. Damage increase. And for the Corrosive Codex, I went with Ophidian Maw and Ulatek's Gift. So here's the gear that I used, 294 item level, and I place Subtlety Rogue. So for talents, I imported the standard Trickster Mythic Plus build from Wowhead. I wanted some extra healing, and Trickster is a bit easier to play. Here's the big tech though, the Azta'rec Helper add-on. It's currently possible to automate the memory game. If you set it to record automatic, it will do the memory game for you. You don't need to pay attention to it other than moving your character. You'll see what I mean when we get to that point. Okay, here we go. So the goal is to do the memory game at 90, 60 and 30%, while also dealing with an add that needs to be killed. And this add, it mimics the boss abilities, meaning that you need to interrupt it, same as the boss. And you want to kill the add before the memory game is finished, because otherwise you'll have both the boss and the add at the same time. So I'm holding CDs here because at 90% we get the first memory game, and I want to burn the add down as fast as possible.
Pesky magic. The crimson orbs will...
So here we go. Here's the add. And you can see I pop all my cooldowns pretty much. And just focus on moving my character to the safe spots. Because the add-on will memorize where I'm standing. And then the add-on will tell you where to go.
Forward.
Just follow the arrow and follow the voice.
Right. Forward. Right. Forward.
Easy. I'm holding CDs here, or playing them a bit incorrectly, because you can use Shadow Dance as sort of a defensive cooldown, because when you Shadow Dance, you drop aggro. And that can help you with not taking so many melee swings. Here you see. I Shadow Dance to drop threat, and the boss goes on Valeera, giving me some time to breathe. Just focus on picking up the orbs, kicking the boss, and moving the boss around, because these puddles, they spawn at the part of the room where you are, so you want to move around a bit to spread them out. Just dodge. Focus on your survival. DPS is not important in this fight. It's nice, but the only important DPS I would say is to kill the add fast, because if you might get overwhelmed if you have the add and the boss up at the same time. Keep dodging, keep picking up orbs. Valeera will, if you run her as healer, she will dispel you. So you don't have to focus on that either. The only thing you really need to do as a DPS is survive and interrupt. Okay, so here we get to 60%. I'm moving closer to the middle because the add spawns where you are. So here we go. Here's the add. I'm dropping fairly low. So just focus on moving to the correct quadrant and burn the add down when you can.
I've got a spell too. Dispel.
Now follow the voice.
Left. Right.
Keep fighting. I'll shield.
Forward. 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 Forward.
Pick up the orbs.
I've drawn a healing circle.
Poison your blood.
So now it's just back to rinse and repeat. We have seen the entire fight, and it's just the same from here. The next phase will be at 30%, so just focus on surviving until then, manage your cooldowns, both offense and defense properly, and make sure you're able to burn the add down fast, because that's your main focus. As I said, DPS is not important here, just survive.
Magic still works.
Outrun poison. Drown in death.
As I said previously, as Subtlety Rogue, when you Shadow Dance you drop aggro. It's not entirely true, since you can see the boss still stays on me even while I Shadow Dance. But that's because I built up enough threat to keep aggro even during Shadow Dance at this point.
Keep fighting.
Air pop evasion just to alleviate some damage. We're getting close to 30%, so I'm doing one more burst here. And making sure that I'm ready for this upcoming memory game.
I've drawn a healing circle.
Here we go. I actually dropped super low there, I had to pop a healing potion. Keep moving to the correct quadrant while focus on burning the add down. And this sequence is quite funny. This is completely random, but here you can see I got a fairly funny sequence of movements here.
Forward. 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 Right. Right.
Marked for death.
Okay, so now we're in the home stretch. Just make sure to revive, keep picking up the health orbs, use your cooldowns wisely, both offense and defense, and you'll get the achievement. The fight is about 7 minutes, 7, 8, 9 minutes maybe, depending on your DPS. So I mean, DPS matters in that sense, but it won't stop you from doing the fight if you're a bit lower DPS.
Keep fighting. I'll shield you.
Keep picking up orbs, Valeera will dispel you. Burn the boss, we got cooldowns coming up in 3 seconds here. I'm gonna go for a burn window.
That's on target.
I'm actually dropping pretty low here. But Valeera, she keeps me up. She's a total bay. And here we go. Home stretch. And there we go. That is the Nemesis delve done on question mark solo during the Hall of Fame week. If you do this, you'll get a bunch of rewards. You'll get 35 myth crests and 65 hero crests. You'll also get this mount. It's pretty nice. And you'll get a cloak. That's a pair of wings. Really nice. And finally, you get the title if you do it during this brief time window. Where is it? There it is. Fabled Vanquisher of Azta'rec. Here we go. So, thanks so much for watching, and see ya.